On the wall of my office, there hangs an old family circus cartoon strip. It's one of these 4-pane things. And the first one shows a little girl, and she sees her dad walk in. She says, "Dance with me, Daddy." And the dad picks her up, and she looks at her father, and she goes, "You're my favorite dance partner." And then you go over to the next frame. You see a disembodied hand tapping him on the shoulder, and you see him say, "You mind if I cut in?" And the next thing you see is him dancing off on his daughter's wedding day. That picture in my office was to remind me that the time with your kids passes impossibly fast. Well, you look stunning.
Hello.
I knew long ago that someday I'd be waving as you waltz off into the world with somebody else.
Katy, after our first date, I thought you were the person I wanted to marry. From the way you handled a stranger talking to us for 15 minutes about John Wayne, to your kindness, your ability to talk about anything, and your sense of humor, I fell for you. I think I really fell in love with you when I met your friends and family, and that you get along with everybody.
I knew I had something special in you, Alex, because it's easy to be kind, thoughtful, and caring to someone you love, but it takes a special person to be kind, thoughtful, and caring to everyone you meet. You have embraced our crazy family, and after you went out of your way to have breakfast with Sue and Papa at Michael and Angelica's wedding, you became that nice young man instead of just that Indiana boy. Hey,
You look beautiful.
Thank you. You look good too.
Thank you. How was
I
your
like all
morning
the
done?
pink.
A constant theme of Katy's and my relationship over the years has been dance of every sort. When our kids were little, the 5 of us used to have dinner, and then we'd go into our living room and play music and dance. And the song we're going to dance to is named "I Saw You First." We often played this song, and I promised myself then we'd dance to it at your wedding. I won't dance with you last, but I danced with you first. And a long, long time ago, you danced away with my heart. I'm thrilled to be handing you off to such a wonderful man in Alex.
Welcome all to this beautiful place on this beautiful day for this beautiful occasion. We have come joyfully into this house to stand with Katy and with Alex as they form a home of their own. These two are calling upon divine power to join them and sustain them. And that same presence of God is within Alex and within Katy, and it's what drew them together. It's love.
If I were to pick one word to describe our relationship, it would be easy. I love how carefree we are and how we don't take life too seriously. We are always up for a new adventure, and I can't wait to keep having new experiences with you. I once heard someone say that when you are in a long-term relationship with someone, you begin to mimic each other. You start to talk the same, smell the same, and even form the same habits. Alex, you're the best person I know, so if I become 1% more like you each day, I'll consider myself lucky.
Can't wait to experience the rest of my life with you. I will continue to respect you, love you, and cherish you because you are the love of my life and my best friend.
Love you. Good job. That was good.
You did a good job.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
So Katy and Alex, we are looking forward to you, seeing you live out what we've all just heard. And we all promise you that you will have our prayers and our support all of your lives. It is my great privilege and honor to present to you Alex and Katy Hackett.
To Katy and Alex, may your days be long and full of happiness. May you always walk in sunshine. May you never want for more. And may angels always rest their wings
We did it.
right outside your door.
We did it.
Good job.
Look at us.
We did it.
We are here to recognize the union of the two great American families, the Hacketts and the Englishes. I am cousin to Katy and best friends with Alex. The purpose of my speech tonight is to tell a few stories about Mr. Hackett and tie in that I wouldn't want anybody else to marry my cousin. And that's a tough needle to thread.
It began on a cold night in November. We were spending Thanksgiving in Indy, and the grandkids of our family decided to go to a local establishment called Tin Roof. Our cousin Connor had invited his best friend Alex. After we left that night, a few months later, I got a text from Katy that said, "Connor's friend Alex just asked me out. Should I go?" I said, "Yeah, I mean, go for it. If Connor doesn't think it's weird, then I think you should go for it." And the rest is history.
For starters, there were some things that some people might call odd. Hackett at the time did have a penchant for wearing swimming goggles. Not in a pool, mind you, but out in public. But the specific story I'd like to share takes place on a cold, rainy Indiana day in Bloomington. It couldn't have been more than 40 degrees and it was pouring rain. So you could imagine my surprise when down the street walking back from class was Hackett in a t-shirt and shorts, enjoying what appeared to be a free ice cream cone from an admitted students weekend. In reflecting on this story, I think it demonstrates, oddly enough, two of my favorite Hackett qualities. Number one, Hackett is and always has been independently and authentically himself. Number two, I believe Hackett has an uncanny and unmatched ability to be happy, and I believe that this ability is infectious. You'll never let a little rain ruin a perfectly good ice cream cone. So, I could stand here today and say I don't think there's anybody else I would like to see Katy marry, but I'm still not completely sure how I feel about being related to you.